Good morning, Kern County. Turning back to weather now, where, as you know, we've been in one of the hotter stretches so far of the summer season. Past 6 days, we've seen several days above 100 degrees, 105 for both Saturday and Sunday. That ties for the hottest day so far this year. We've had quite a bit of heat, and we already are expecting some more heat here in the forecast. Still going to be a hot day today. We do have a slow but sure cool down into this upcoming weekend, though. So although it's going to be hot today and tomorrow, we're moving to some better temperatures here. 75 degrees right now in Bakersfield, 82 for Mojave, 66 for Tehachapi. So big mixed bag of temperatures right now. Into the afternoon, another hot day is likely here in the valley and for all of Kern County, really. 99 in Delano today, 102 for Bakersfield, 89 for Lebec, and 100 over in Kernville. Hottest points of Kern County will be in the desert neighborhoods. 107 for Cal City today, 112 in China Lake. That extreme heat warning remains in effect for the desert neighborhoods, including Cal City, Ridgecrest, and Mojave until tomorrow morning as they deal with that extreme heat. As you can see, they are clearly the hottest points of Kern County today. Unfortunately, also for eastern Kern, they have a bit of wind in the forecast as well. Breezy conditions in the mountains and stronger gusts likely as you get closer to Mojave and Jawbone Canyon. Through the evening, gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. And as we get set up for this slightly cooler trend, we are expecting winds to increase more likely Wednesday and Thursday. So that's something to watch out for in eastern Kern County. Even here in Bakersfield, we're keeping an eye on a little bit breezier conditions as we get some very slightly cooler air moving into California. That high pressure, that strong warm air that has kept us hot through the weekend and into the past couple of days is slowly starting to break down Thursday through Sunday, allowing for some cooler air to push into California, meaning that our temperatures will actually follow suit. So Saturday and Sunday in Bakersfield, a good 10 degrees cooler than this past weekend. Very good news for us here in the valley. 96 expected Saturday, 94 on Sunday. Of course, we're still several days away from that, so those numbers could fluctuate ever so slightly, but all signs are pointing to some nicer weather here for this weekend. Low 90s by the weekend in the KRV, low 80s over in the mountains. Even our desert neighborhoods will finally drop away from triple-digit heat. Mid 90s expected by the end of the forecast over in Cal City. Some nicer weather on the way for all of Kern County. But in the short term, just make sure you're keeping yourself hydrated. Stay inside as much as you can, especially if you're in eastern Kern County where you're under that extreme heat warning.